Where I'm at, I'm okay with where he's at. If he's not a millionaire yet, that's okay. But
she said if he's not a millionaire yet,
yeah.
So you're currently a high income earner.
No.
We as women have these prerequisites of what we want in men, and we're not there yet. Can you do a whole lot more with $1 million that you couldn't do with $750,000?
Not really.
Well, you don't even know. You've never earned it.
Yeah.
So why do you even think you require it? There's a guy on this live right now who says he tried to date you.
Oh, God. Who is that?
He said, I want to say so much, but I really want to see Mika find love. But she's doing a little bit of tapping.
Say what you need to say.
Okay. He said...
What's up, YouTube? JayBReacts back here with another video. Now we're gonna be reacting to a podcast where the host gives some very needed correction to a young lady that's looking to be taken serious. Now, after a while of listening to all this content, you would think that the delusional ceiling is already capped. Like, you wouldn't think that there's anybody else that can go past it, but I think we've broken the barrier. This probably is the most delusional woman that I've ever listened to on the internet. But she ends up getting exposed at the end of this clip by someone that happens to be listening to the live that tried to date her. And he dropped a lot of receipts on her, which exposed possibly who she really is. But I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of that. Make sure y'all like the video, hype the video, comment below. Without further ado, let's dive into the content.
First, find out, what kind of man do you go for?
I do want an entrepreneur as well, because that's what I'm familiar with. And I know it's like a stigmatism around the whole job thing. And I feel like, just like me, like if you have your job to pay the bills, but you have an end goal, you have vision, I'm cool with that. So I do want a guy with purpose, that's following his purpose, that's working towards his purpose. So as in me, if you have to have a job to get there, then...
So it's okay that today he works a 9-to-5, but he has to also be entrepreneurial. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I need to know the business plan. I need to understand what's going on, because I don't want you comfortable in the 9-to-5. And my 9-to-5 is not typical.
Your 9-to-5 isn't?
No.
What is it?
So I work with an agency. If I wasn't doing that, I would be full-time hairstylist, which I still do hair too, because it brings money in.
Okay, hold on.
But the agency is with photography, though.
Girl.
That's where it will make sense in about 2 years from now.
Okay.
It'll all make sense.
Real quick. So to those of you guys who are watching this, Exit Interview, this is a new show that myself and my business partner, David Shands, have created, because there are so many eligible single entrepreneurs, and we're just talking about Atlanta right now. We're trying to get to the bottom of why. But I also want to get to the bottom of understanding what you want versus what you actually need. And you want a man who has vision. You want a man who has a plan. You know, I'm a business coach in real life. Like, you know that I work behind a lot of these brands, and I help them get their shit together.
Yeah.
You're giving me all over the place. Like there isn't really a plan, but you're telling yourself that there's a plan, but you're doing everything right now to make money.
Yeah, so what do you think about...
She probably won't even be available for the guy that she actually is wanting right now, because she's busy herself trying to hustle and get bread. She definitely up there trying to sell something other than her mentality, if you catch my drift.
So I've had to have these conversations, even with my best friend, with myself, because I'm not a person of a 9-to-5. I don't want to work a regular job. So
these people don't understand how the world works.
Because I like to dance. I
see you on Instagram upside down in a handstand, literally. No, she's really pole dancing upside down. Like, I told her before this that I need to hang out with her because I want to do it.
So I feel like make the money, but put it in a vehicle to invest. Put it in an asset. So, and it's something that I kind of went back and forth to, like, should I have this prestige title, or should I just scale more as a hairstylist? Should I go and work with someone in photography in that arena? But
ma'am, this woman sounds like an overthinker. You need to just be happy that you can get somebody that can actually go through time with you, because all this, I want to do this, I want to do that. Ma'am, all you got is a little bit of time. Time is not your friend. So I understand having a vision and a goal, but sometimes if you have a qualifiable guy with you, he should want to invest into the things that you want to do, and vice versa.
I seen yesterday, Alex Hermanzi. He did a YouTube video, and he was saying how someone in sales said that he was tired, and he was making a lot of money in it. And
y'all, I think Tramika thinks that she's about to trick me into business.
No,
coaching. That's not what we're doing.
I'm just explaining. No.
That's not what we're doing. So, my point to asking that question, though, is that a lot of times we as women have these prerequisites of what we want in men, and we're not there yet.
And I'm okay. Like, if you're where I'm at,
okay,
that's fine.
Where are you?
I can provide for myself.
Okay.
I have my own.
Okay. You're hustling.
Yeah.
And it's okay to be hustling. Listen, when I started as an entrepreneur, before I was full-time, I probably hustled like 5 or 6 different income streams. And there's nothing wrong with that. But in my opinion, and this doesn't mean that it's right or wrong, in my opinion, it wouldn't have been the most fair thing for me to require that a man had all of his stuff together, and that
just because you got 5 or 6 streams of income, or you're trying to maintain or either gather or get to that place, that ain't gonna make you more attractive to a guy. Just I'm telling you that right now.
Met all of these prerequisites at that season in my life. It would have been more fair for me to say, hey, I'm cool with the guy who's also figuring it out, because that's where I am, and maybe we can figure this out together. That doesn't mean that you can't have your standards.
Right. Yeah.
By any means. That doesn't mean that you don't have a man who has like character traits and all the things that you absolutely want. But I think that, I think a lot of what's happening right now in culture is everybody has expectations of each other that they don't even meet themselves.
Yeah.
That's real.
And I agree, because I hear the talk on social, and I'm against that. Like, I do believe that where I'm at, I'm okay with where he's at. If he's not a millionaire yet, that's okay. But
she said if he's not a millionaire yet.
That's crazy.
I will be.
We just skip straight past the if he's not stable yet, if he doesn't have his business, if he's not a millionaire yet. So ideally for you ultimately want to land a man who's a millionaire.
Yes, because I am on that path.
But how do you know you're going to become one? You could miss out on a great person because you focusing on dollars. Bruh, we understand how important the value of a dollar is, but at the same time, it is not going to be the end all be all. You better off just finding a rich man and just trying to marry him and try and get his money, because that sounds like that's all you really care about.
So I don't mind that if he's not that yet. I don't mind us being equal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're currently a high income earner?
No. Well, I don't know what you considered. I mean, I make enough to take care of myself.
Okay.
So
what I said, a lot of these chicks, they can only pay the bills. All that progressing for the future, or you got money stored away, it ain't there. It sounds good. I'm making good money. Yeah, you can pay your rent, you can pay your car note, you can pay other utility bills, but when we talking about real money, it ain't there.
As an entrepreneur, even though, I mean, it's as an entrepreneur, yeah.
Can we just talk like we're girlfriends? Because you're nervous.
Yes.
I just want you to talk to me like girl.
Yes.
This because you are nervous, and I want to fairly position you to give your point.
Right.
But at the same time, I am going to push back a little bit.
Yes.
Because I feel strongly, and that doesn't mean that you do. That doesn't mean that everybody does. I feel strongly about having these final requirements, these finite requirements of people that we don't yet have, because what if you're missing out on the guy who's hustling just like you, who's not yet a millionaire? Maybe he doesn't want to be a millionaire. Have you figured out why you need a millionaire?
Yeah. She don't know.
It's not really about the dollar amount. I think it's more so the mindset.
You put a number.
And I feel like, why cap yourself at a certain amount? Because I know it's talk on how much a guy should make, and I don't feel like it's really a dollar amount on that. I feel like it's more so of a mindset type
What's the
of thing.
mindset of a millionaire?
What are your habits? Like, what is your morning routine? What is your goal? What is your plan? Where do you see yourself? What do you see yourself making? If you don't see yourself as a millionaire, then I feel like that tells a lot, because it's possible. So why not embrace that possibility?
Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I think this is where I feel like a lot of chicks don't get evaluated at a young age, because she is pretty. You know, she got a nice physique or whatnot, at least from the top half that I can see. But I think she a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And a lot of these chicks can skate through time being this pretty, but not thinking logically. And us as guys, sometimes we just think it's normal and it's okay, but it's not okay, because the things she's saying right now, I don't think she really hear herself as to what she is talking about.
You know? No.
So a 7-figure earner has a morning routine. Broke people have morning routines.
Yeah. But he doesn't have to have 7 figures yet, because I don't have it.
But you want him to want 7 figures.
Right.
Yeah.
And I get up at 5 a.m. I work out.
What if the man getting $300K? That's still a lot of money.
Do you know that only 1 in 4 men make 6 figures?
And I'm okay with being alone.
Yo.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Girl, they're going to eat you up. And
Be okay with it.
I'm trying to give you something. Like, you're giving me nothing.
Creating the
I'm
bed
trying
she
to
want to
protect
land.
you. Only 1 in 4 men make 6 figures.
That's okay.
You're not going for it.
I mean, if I don't come across that, that's because I can be that woman with 6 figures. So I enjoy my own company.
Only 1% of men make 7+ figures.
But he doesn't have to right now. But it's
You
like,
keep saying right now.
Like, what do you
He has
want?
to eventually.
yeah. I mean, I hate to put a dollar amount on it though.
But you're putting a dollar amount on it. You did it. I didn't say it. You said it. You said that I want a man who makes 7 figures eventually. You said I'd be okay if he doesn't make 7 figures today,
yeah.
right now. And then when I said only 1 in 4 men, which would be what, 25% of men, make 6 figures, you said I'm cool being alone.
Yeah.
That means that that's not appealing to you.
Yep. This woman can't This woman can't even remember what she had for breakfast, possibly, and she can't remember to pull her own dress strap up. Who is this woman? She lost.
Why cap yourself though? Like, why? Because it's not, like I said, I'm not there yet, so it's okay if you're not either. But I see myself there, so I would want the same mindset in return. Like, if you're the type of person, I can't, because I've come across people that have said, like, I don't see that in my lifetime, like maybe in the next lifetime. I feel like that's so limiting. And if that's your mindset,
well, that's different
That
than
is
what
way
you're
different.
saying. So
Okay.
someone who has a limited mindset, meaning they can see and identify their ceiling, I can see that being unattractive.
Yes.
But that can happen at any level, not necessarily just a 6-figure level, just a limited mindset, period. Like, I'm a 7-figure earner. I'd like to be an 8-figure earner. If God blesses me so, I'd like to be a 9-figure earner. And actually, if I'm being totally honest, I don't know if I care to be a 9-figure earner because I don't know that I care to do that kind of work. I would rather,
All right, high dollar.
be somewhere chilling. You know the
Yeah.
effort that it takes to build a 7-figure business?
Yeah.
Like a lot. Would you rather a man who makes 7 figures and has no time for you, or a man who makes 6 figures and has time for you?
Definitely time for me.
So then you don't
Definitely
need a
time for me.
7-figure man.
Well, no, I guess not then.
All right.
This woman delusional.
I'm trying to throw your girl a lifeline.
Yo. You
Because
see why they don't even know what they want? It just sound good. This is all like, it's got to be like an internet talking thing. Because I know in her day-to-day life that she's not meeting millionaires or she's not seeing millionaires consistently, because I'm pretty sure, you know, she can definitely entertain one. But it sounds like this is just all caught up in her head.
listen, I say all the time, you know, we have this whole like independent woman movement, men who want them or men who don't want them.
I'm not her.
Come help me.
Yeah, I'm not her.
I don't have to consistently be the level of ambitious that I am today for myself by myself. Mm-hmm. I could come in and support somebody, and I know that I could scale. I'm a multiplier. I can scale a 6-figure earner if that's what I need. But if I'm being honest, I don't know. Can you do a whole lot more with $1 million that you couldn't do with $750,000?
Nope.
Not really.
Nope.
Not really.
Well, you don't even know. You've never
Yeah.
earned it.
Yeah.
So why do you even think you require it?
So I don't necessarily think I require it, just to put things into a tangible space. Because like I said, really, it's just mindset for me. Like, I don't mind somebody that is ambitious to the point where, like, it doesn't necessarily have to be millionaire.
This is crazy.
You see how we start talking ourselves
what?
out of this BS that we thought we needed? Like, we thought we needed this. And you think about it and you're like, I don't really need that.
Yeah.
What I need is an ambitious mindset. I need a man with an abundant mindset. But I'm not going to tell you what you need. I'm telling you what I need. Mm-hmm. I need an abundant mindset.
Yeah.
I do need a man who provides for himself.
Yeah.
Finances are important. But do I need somebody who makes quite as much as I make? I don't know. I don't think so. I've dated people.
See, the host in reality, she know probably the amount of money that she makes. She kind of cooked in her dating as well.
People who do. I've dated people who don't. And guess what? Both of them didn't work out.
See?
Okay.
She knows.
That makes sense.
She's
That
okay
makes
with
sense.
it.
Both of them didn't work out.
She accepts
So
it.
you have to really get down to what you need. So let's talk about this. In your last relationship, why did it end? How long have you been single?
Maybe about 2 years.
2?
Damn. When she be getting
How old are
busted.
you?
36.
You're 36. Do you have children?
I have a daughter. She's just graduated high school. She's 17, be 18 in October.
Okay. So do you want more children?
I'm open.
Okay. So you are a great age. You are beautiful. You're a whole
you.
vibe.
Thank
All right. Look at y'all. See her? She's cute. She's really, really attractive. You have a
you.
17-year-old daughter, so she's out of the way. It's not, I don't want to say not a factor, but not really a factor to your availability in terms of dating life. You're open to have more children, so you can really date in whatever age bracket you want. You could go a little older, you could go a little younger. What's your preference?
So I've dated both, and I've dated older, and they seem to have a mindset of like a 20-year-old, and I've dated younger, and they seem to have it somewhere a lot more mature. So I don't really have a preference. I don't want to do below like 30. That's definitely,
You're 36?
Hold on.
yeah,
So 5 or 6 year age gap for you is cool.
it's pushing it.
Ma'am, let's continue.
Pushing it?
Maybe 33.
I'm
I
not
think I
judging.
prefer older though.
You prefer, but you just said they have the mindset of a 20-year-old.
The ones I have, I don't know.
Do you know what you want?
I know I want somebody that knows like that's ambitious and that's like we just talked about, that
She don't even know.
has direction, that knows his purpose.
Don't
So our friend sitting here told you before we got started, don't read the comments.
Okay.
Don't read these comments.
She delusional.
Because you I don't know if you know what you want. There's a guy on this live right now who says he tried to date you.
Oh God, who is that?
Chuck T.
I don't know who that is. Chuck T.
Let's
She
see
about to air your dirty laundry out.
who he is. Let's pull him up on this phone.
Oh my goodness.
Chuck, she said,
I don't
sorry
know who
for that
is.
man.
Who is
She
Chuck?
said, I'm sorry for that man. But he said that you're capping right now.
No.
And Lord knows I wish that we were connected.
See, that's him. That's I don't even know who that is, honestly.
This your man? You sticking beside him?
I don't even do dreads. Yeah,
his name is Charles. Charles, tell me why she would know you.
Let me see. Look, I gotta zoom in.
Memory is cooked. Memory is cooked.
Donnie.
You don't know this man?
I don't know who this is. I don't even do dreads.
Wow. It's just, come on now.
He's calling you Mika, and that's the name that you gave to the concierge.
Oh, that nigga know you. He know you.
Donnie.
He said,
what happened?
He said, I want to say so much, but I really want to see Mika find love. But she's doing a little bit of capping.
You need to say.
Okay. He said, but she's doing a little bit of capping on here too. Shout out to Mika though.
I love it.
He said, wow, Tramika. This was this year too.
Wow.
Well, tell me what happened.
Chuck.
I'm so...
Charles.
She don't even
Put
care.
it in the comments. He met you at South Lake Mall.
Oh.
Oh, now you know.
Yeah.
It took only her saying South Lake Mall and now all of a sudden you remember. So that means it's probably so many guys coming up to this woman that she can't even remember. Like we said before, they visions only be open for specific guys in specific situations. A lot of the stuff they don't even remember, which is why we go back to body count. A lot of them, they forget certain ones that didn't mean anything to them. This is scary.
We didn't date. So I was at South Lake Mall. I met him on the escalator.
Okay.
And oh my gosh.
That's wow.
I told him I was an entrepreneur and all this, and I really honestly I didn't like him. I don't do dreads for one.
Did you give him your number?
I did.
Why?
To see if it could be something.
But if you don't do dreads,
That could be changed maybe.
Oh, okay. So then you do dreads with the possibility that it could be changed.
Yeah, like just open to see.
So you were kind of interested the day that you met him.
Kind of.
And then what happened?
I love the hoes.
I just wasn't interested.
Why? Did you have a conversation with him?
Yeah.
Okay, and what
We had
happened?
phone conversations. It just didn't really go where I just wasn't interested. Like he was a cool dude from what I sound like. We never went out or anything. But it seemed kind of forceful. Like,
You chose? Who was forced?
why aren't you available right now? And
Him asking you why you're not available?
yeah.
And then what was your response?
You gave him the number.
Because he's
I did
saying
tell
you're
him I was
capping.
being-
He said
but
that's not what she was telling me.
Take in account too, this is my daughter's senior year. So this is around the April-May season. So around that time, actually, we went on a cruise. Me and my daughter and her friends went on a cruise or something, and I told him I wasn't available. And I'm just in this stage of my life, I'm not. If it's just not super appealing to me, I don't have time.
She gonna get to a certain age where she just gonna have to settle. It is what it is because she thinks she too good for the time period that she in right now. And it's okay to have your standards if you feel like that. But you're gonna pass up on a lot of guys and you're gonna have to wait till you get really old to say, you know what? I think I'm ready because all them options that you may be getting is going to cease.
It was appealing that day in the mall.
I was interested. I was trying to see.
That day in the mall.
Because I don't really, I shoot people down a lot. Like I don't.
See? What I said.
I'm focused on building. I'm focused on my daughter. I'm focused on providing. So
Woman cook. She
I don't
want
really
nothing.
take the time to, even when people approach me, I get approached a lot. So when he approached me, I was kind of in that stage to being more open.
He thinks that you don't know what you want. His comment says...
Based off of this? Okay.
No, he says she wasn't available for months. I constantly tried to take her out.
Months.
He said, I constantly tried to take her out, even tried to take her to the Hawks game. She doesn't know what she wants, though.
I don't think it was him, though.
So then did he dodge a bullet?
For him, yes. It may be somebody else for him. But why? Like
Small world, girl. Small world.
Very
That's
small.
crazy.
I didn't even recognize who he was initially. But I mean, we never. That time we.
The sad part is that she communicated with somebody. It was kind of in a courting process and couldn't even remember who he was. That is scary, and you could tell because she can't even remember to pull a dress strap up.
Initially met, that was the only time I've ever seen him.
Okay. So it's over for Chuck. He can't come back.
I'm just not.
Listen, you like what you like. You want what you want.
I'm just
I
not.
need to put Chuck to bed. Is it over for Chuck?
Yeah.
It's over for Chuck.
Yeah.
Can you tell him why?
It was definitely how things ended too. It was him saying, you know, women say they want this and that, and when a guy's try to be intentional, don't come at me like that. You know,
He was a little aggressive.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you might cook
I've experienced that. I've experienced the overly aggressive man.
Yeah, like why couldn't it be, okay, love, just cool.
You got a lot to him, and she is telling the truth. You do. If you meeting a new one, you can't come out with all this information that we talk about online. You can't. And you gotta do it like an on and off switch. You don't bring it up. You just have to let your actions and your day to day and how you move portray who you are. Don't come out saying that, yeah, I need a woman to do this and this and that. You probably gonna cook the situation, and it sucks that it's like that. But a lot of they just can't accept the truth. They're just not built for it.
It had to be. Why?
So somebody who's watching this interview, it's possible that they're interested, and it's possible that they're not interested. Mm-hmm. And I think that if they're not interested, if I had to guess, I'm not a man, but if I had to guess, it would be because I don't know that you present like you know what you want today, or that you're available today. How would you respond to that? Somebody sees this and they come and DM me, Donnie, the girl Tramika, skin popping, bronzer popping, body popping, but I'm not sure she's ready to date yet. And I say, hold on, let me go ask her real quick. And he checks all the boxes. How do you respond to that?
I am open to dating. I'm a work in progress.
Oh my
I am dedicated to growth.
Man, find somebody else.
So let's have a conversation and
No.
see if we align today. See if it's anywhere we can take it.
She gonna run into a bunch of sharks. She is not believable, bro. She's gonna run into the guys who gonna meet all the boxes, and they're gonna be able to get inside, and they're gonna hurt her, and then they're gonna move on because she needs a guy that she needs to chase, and the one that she wants to chase is really high on the food chain. And him being so high on the food chain, he's probably not gonna settle for a chick who seems like she can't concede off her own standards in her life, and it's always gonna blow up in her face, I think. Always gonna blow up. Look at her. Look.
That's what we got.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it.
You keep talking about growth. What areas of opportunity do you see for yourself that you can grow in?
As far as in my relationships,
Yeah. She thinks she's perfect.
understanding my boundaries a little bit more.
That's not real.
I took like an NLP class.
That's not even about improving. You said understanding your boundaries. So what? You can deselect the man faster or something like that? That's not improving the problems and issues that you have.
And it helped me to see boundaries in a different way. And I don't think I've set that for myself. Like I've been so in provider mode.
Too many.
To where as far as in my relationships, I feel like, and because I haven't really just like that, it may have been I met you at the mall and we may have talked here and there, but I'm in this provider mode. So I feel like I could.
You shouldn't even be dating. Don't date.
Yeah.
Electricity went off.
I don't know.
Shawty cook. Shawty cook. Everything cook. Brain cook.
I mean, I've taken the time to really understand men, and I feel like that's a step.
Scrambled eggs.
Because for a while, I felt like I didn't really understand the difference between, of course, because I'm not a man. So I don't know what it is to be a man, but actually taking the time to understand the nature of a man. I've done that.
See, no improvement. You just saying what you know now.
I don't know. I think that's one place I really like is in my relationships.
That's one place that you're lacking? Mm-hmm. Which place?
In my relationships.
You're lacking in your relationships.
Yeah.
But how? Is it you? Is it your
special.
picker? Are you choosing?
I think I'm gonna leave it right there. I think she's a little special. I'm just being honest. Sorry to pause it on the host face like this. Yeah, crazy face right there, y'all. I think the lady is a little. Let me pause it on.
Because you're telling me about. Okay, so you were in a 5-year situation with.
But that was in my 20s. Transparent.
I don't want to hear about a situation no more. I'm gonna be honest. I think she's a little special. And she probably don't want to admit to it, but she is. She's not quick to think about her actions as to how she treats people, how she moves, how delusional her standards are, her overemphasizing like money as if she's like knocking on the door to be in a MILLION because ARE. Damn, I'm lacking. I don't think she realized how far away from it that she is. Like, just because you can pay your bills, that's cool. But what are you doing to really become a millionaire to say that you actually require one? Like, that's wild. Like, million dollar ideas is like, bro, you got to be working on some astronomical shit. For real. Like, it's not just no like, oh, yeah, I got this little simple thing. No, you got to really be shaking and moving. And I'm all fine for having them standards, but it's like if you overemphasize on like, because I can already tell that she wants to probably live a life of trips, lavish, comfort, which that's what the money does bring. But don't try and apply no guy to it as if you really want a relationship, because you already done raised your daughter. She, 18 years old now, and you ain't really have no man during none of that time period. So you already raised your daughter. So you probably don't even feel like you need no man for no guidance for anything. You just want a really good partner. Somebody who can provide a little bit of money. Y'all can go travel. Y'all can have a good time. There is no real structure. You want to listen to somebody. It's over. That shit is cooked. And that's why she want a rich man, because she wants somebody that's a boss. Because she really want the money more than the man that comes with the money. So she can lie and say that she wants certain traits out of a man. But if that man ain't no real boss, she wants somebody that she feel like she need to follow. But I think even with that, she says she want time still. She want emotional time. You ain't gonna be able to get that from no dude who really sitting on his purpose. And then you got your big 36-year-old traumatized from your own past and your own situation. You only gonna cook yourself even more. Now, I don't think sometimes people live in reality as to where they at. And it's like, it's one of them things, man. I know people don't want to feel like they settling for nothing. Oh man, it's a lot of people on this planet. I shouldn't have to just sit right here in this situation. I should be in a better one. But I think sometimes we do ourselves a disservice by trying to just disqualify every single person in our face. And honestly, if you feel like you're a person where you don't want to settle, just stay single. Just deal with the hookups. See, you got two sides of this thing. You could be in long term, or you could do hookup culture. Or you could just not participate at all and just get you a rose and just, buzz yourself to death. One or the other. You got 3 options. You got to live with the consequences. It is what it is. But I think when you hear people talk like this, it doesn't follow a path of what they really want. Because what she's saying, she wants a relationship, but then you got all these standards and this and that. You're never gonna be able to find somebody within them standards. Just stay single. Focus on being a millionaire on your own. And like I said, buzz yourself to death. It is what it is. But I think that's gonna be the reality for a lot of these type women who just all over the place and chaotic. They think they too good for a guy. Even that millionaire guy, she still feel like she's too good for him. That's why she's seeking him, because she feel like she's too good to get the regular guy. But that millionaire guy is really too good for you. You need to be focusing on somebody else. And she's gonna play a dangerous game and get herself hurt like that. But make sure I like the video, comment below. I have the link in the description. Watch in its entirety. And until next time, y'all, peace.